The Language Center is in the Parkinson Building,
which is the best-known building in the university.
right next to the main entrance,
Best-known building in the university.
and the tower can be seen all over the city. The steps of the building are a popular meeting place. Hi, you must be Mauro. I'm Joyce. Welcome to Leeds University. Have you just got here?
Oh, thank you very much for meeting me. Yeah, I feel a little bit strange here, but I found quite easily the university.
Good. In fact, it doesn't take long to get used to the campus. Would you like a coffee before I show you around?
Yeah, sure, it's very kind of you. I can follow you.
Let's go. There's a coffee bar here in the Parkinson Court, which is very useful. It's close to the language center, the library, and some of the computer rooms. It's also got wireless connections, so a lot of students and staff use their laptops here. Oh, look, who's over there?
Oh, hi, Joyce. You're right. Yeah, hi, it's
And this is my friend Mason. This is my
hi.
friend Mauro.
Oh, hi,
Nice to
Mauro.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You're right.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
good.
It's a pleasure to know you.
Thank you very much. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Mauro, would you like a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
welcome.
thank you, Joyce. Have you been to the self-access before?
No, never. What is it?
It's the place on the second floor of the Parkinson Court. It's a place which has a lot of facilities that can help you in improving your language.
And what can we do there?
Well, you can study there, you can listen to CDs or cassettes.
I'm really interested in going there.
That's good. Would you like to go?
For sure.
Why not go after we finish the coffee?
Sure.
That's good.
It's a good
Excellent.
idea.
All right.
The self-access area is where we come to study on our own after class, in the evenings, or even at the weekend. It's open to all students in the university, and there are materials for studying a huge range of languages.
When we use wer, wessen, wem or wen,
Todo esto es consecuencia de cuando en los 70
很好，谢谢。
你是中国人吗？
There's lots of listening materials, tapes and CDs.
Buongiorno, tanto piacere. Come ti chiami?
I mostly come to watch satellite TV, and they've got British and American channels like the BBC and CNN. There are a lot of films on DVD and computer programs. The staff on the counter are very helpful in recommending materials to use, and there's even an advisor we can talk to about the best way to learn a language. And there's even an advisor. This is the reception, and these are Amy and Jenny.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Amy and Jenny deal with our applications and organize accommodation. They also answer all our email inquiries.
Yeah, it was really useful for me to get a lot of information before I arrived.
Yes, let's go and meet Maggie. She's our course director.
Okay, bye, see you.
See you. Hi, Maggie. Maggie.
Hi.
This is Mauro.
Oh.
This is Maggie.
Hello, Mauro. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How do you do?
I'm very well, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you.
Course directors organize the teaching and decide which books we use. They also spend a lot of time talking to students about their progress, which exams they need to take, or their future academic studies. And they try to help with any other problems we have. I'll show you a classroom where we spend most of our time.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of space here.
Yes, though it's full of students during term time. There were a lot of language labs and computer classrooms. There's a big variety of activities in our classes. One of the most interesting activities are projects that we do on a particular topic that lasts about a week. Sometimes this means going out around the campus or the city center. We also do exercises on the computer. As you can see, the rooms are pleasant and the equipment very up to date. But the most important thing is the teaching. Our teachers are very good. They work really hard to give us good learning materials and make the time we spend studying as effective as possible. But the most important thing is the teaching. I think most students are very satisfied. I'll show you around the campus if you've got time.
Yes, it would really be useful for me.
This is where we are on your map. Here's the Parkinson building. I'll show you the library, student union. I'll also take you to the International Center, which provides a variety of services for students like us. We are very lucky to have the library so close to the language center, and it's open late at night and at weekend. This is the main library, and there are other specialist libraries for science, law, medicine, etc. As well as millions of books, there are journals in every subject and a lot of online databases. To find books is quite simple using the computer catalog, and you can search it on any computer in the university.
Wait, is there any shops in there?
Yes, you can get most of what you need without going off the campus. That's the student union. You can get most of what you need without going off the campus. There's a bookshop and a general store that sells basic food and stationery. You can get photocopying and printing done here. There are also more specialist shops such as an optician, hairdressers, phone shop, and insurance. And of course, there are various cafes and snack bars. This is also where some of the student clubs and societies meet. The International Center contains the student office with the lounge to relax in and free drinks. You can get lots of information and advice. They know all about regulations for visitors to this country, like driving, bringing families here, working and tax. They can help to arrange homestays with British families and organize social events. They also arrange excursions for all international students and their families. The great thing about Leeds is that the university is so close to the city centre, so you get the best of student facilities on campus and the advantages of a big city a few minutes walk away. Leeds is well known as a boom city for business and an exciting place for young people. There's a great nightlife and the best shopping in the north of England. There are some very attractive squares to sit in and beautiful parks around the city. Another good thing about Leeds is that it's very easy to get to. It's only about 2 hours by train to London or Edinburgh, and places like Manchester and Liverpool are even nearer.